Dreaming of a luxurious cruise without breaking the bank? Listen up, you donkey! Stick around because I'm about to reveal insider secrets that cruise lines don't want you to know. We're going to transform you from a clueless tourist into a savvy traveler. That's right, we're diving deep into the heart of cruise savings, exploring every nook and cranny to uncover the hidden gems of affordability. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tips and tricks to save big on your next cruise, from booking to disembarking, ensuring you get the most out of your vacation without overspending. Listen up, you want the perfect cabin, the one with the view and not stuck next to the engine room? Then get your act together and book early. Cruise lines reward those who are organized, the ones who know what they want and go for it. You'll find the best cabins, the ones everyone wants, are available to those who plan ahead. Plus, early birds often get the juiciest promotions. It's a no-brainer, you want the best, you book early and stop faffing about. Now for you last-minute lunatics, don't think I've forgotten about you. You thrive on spontaneity on a good deal. And you know what? Sometimes, waiting until the 11th hour can pay off big time. Cruise lines are desperate to fill those empty cabins, and they'll slash prices like a butcher on Black Friday. But listen carefully, this strategy is not for the faint of heart. You need to be flexible, ready to pack your bags at a moment's notice, and willing to compromise on your dream itinerary. Travel agents, in the age of the internet, I hear you cry. You think you can do it all yourself? Well, let me tell you something. You wouldn't try to perform open-heart surgery on yourself, right? Travel agents are the experts, the specialists who speak the language of travel. They have access to deals and perks that you wouldn't even know existed. They're like truffle pigs, sniffing out the best value for your hard-earned cash. Think of them as your personal cruise concierge, navigating the choppy waters of bookings, itineraries, and special requests. They'll fight for upgrades, secure those coveted dinner reservations, and ensure you get the most bang for your buck. And the best part? They often cost you nothing extra. That's right, their services are usually covered by the cruise line. So put down the laptop, step away from the search engine, and let a professional handle it. Trust me, your sanity and your wallet will thank you. Right, listen up. You want to feel like you've won the lottery without actually winning the lottery? Onboard credit is the answer. It's like free money they give you to spend on the ship. Cocktails by the pool, spa treatments, specialty dining. It's all yours for the taking, well, spending. Now, here's the kicker. You need to know where to find these golden nuggets of joy. Cruise lines often run promotions offering onboard credit as an incentive to book. Keep your eyes peeled for these deals like a hawk stalking its prey. They're often tied to specific sailings, cabin categories, or even limited-time offers. So stay vigilant, do your research, and prepare to be showered in onboard credit. Let's talk cabins, shall we? You want the penthouse suite with the balcony overlooking the ocean? Well, unless you've got a bank account that rivals a small country, you might want to temper your expectations. Choosing the right cabin is a delicate dance between comfort and affordability. If you're on a tight budget, consider an inside cabin. They're the smallest and most affordable option. And let's be honest, you're only going to be sleeping in there, right? You'll be too busy soaking up the sun, indulging in delicious food, and exploring exotic destinations to worry about having a window. Now, if you're feeling a bit flush, look out for opportunities to upgrade. Sometimes cruise lines will offer discounted upgrades closer to the sailing date, especially if they have cabins to fill. It's always worth asking. You never know what kind of deal you might snag. Let's talk about drinks. Those tempting drink packages might seem like a good deal at first glance, but don't be fooled. They can be a massive ripoff, especially if you're not a heavy drinker. Do the math, calculate how much you're actually likely to drink, and see if it makes financial sense. Here's a little insider tip. Most cruise lines allow you to bring a bottle or two of wine on board. So pack your favorite bottle, enjoy it in the privacy of your cabin, or even share it with your fellow passengers. And keep an eye out for happy hour specials. They're a great way to enjoy a tipple or two without breaking the bank. Shore excursions, the bane of many a cruiser's budget. Listen, those cruise line excursions, they're about as imaginative as a burnt piece of toast and twice the price. You're herded around like cattle, rushed through attractions, and charged a small fortune for the privilege. Take control and plan your own adventures. Do your research, find reputable local tour operators, or even better, go it alone. Explore the destination at your own pace, discover hidden gems, and create memories that don't involve being fleeced by the cruise line. Who needs fancy shore excursions when you've got a floating city of entertainment at your fingertips? Cruise ships are jam-packed with free activities from swimming pools and hot tubs to live music and comedy shows. Don't fall into the trap of thinking you need to spend money to have fun. Take advantage of the free activities, join in the fun, and embrace the opportunity to try something new. You might even discover a hidden talent for line dancing or karaoke. Listen, your suitcase isn't a bottomless pit, and those baggage fees? They're about as welcome as a hole in the head. Pack light, pack smart, and leave those just-in-case outfits at home. Choose versatile clothing items that can be mixed and matched, and stick to the essentials. Remember, you can always do laundry on board if you really need to. And let's be honest, who needs a different outfit for every day of the week when you're on vacation? Embrace the freedom of a minimalist wardrobe and travel light. That daily newsletter they slip under your door? It's not just junk mail, you know. It's your Bible to onboard savings, your roadmap to freebies and discounts. Treat it like gospel, read it cover to cover, and highlight anything that catches your eye. From free fitness classes and spa discounts to special dining offers and limited-time promotions, the daily newsletter is your key to unlocking the best value on board. So don't be lazy. Take 5 minutes out of your day to peruse its pages and watch the savings roll in. We've all been there, seduced by the siren call of souvenirs, tempted to buy every trinket and t-shirt in sight. But before you max out your credit card on overpriced tourist tat, take a deep breath and remember, less is more. Set a budget for souvenirs and stick to it like glue. And when you are tempted to buy something, ask yourself, do I really need this? Will this gather dust on a shelf back home? Be choosy, be selective, and focus on finding unique, meaningful items that will truly remind you of your trip. Listen up, do you want to come home to a phone bill that would make a grown man weep? Then for God's sake, turn off your roaming data. Those international charges are as insidious as a swarm of mosquitoes, quietly draining your bank account while you're busy sipping cocktails and soaking up the sun. Most cruise ships offer Wi-Fi packages, which can be a lifesaver if you need to stay connected. But even then, use it sparingly. Do you really need to be scrolling through social media while you're sailing through the Caribbean? Put the phone down, disconnect from the digital world, and reconnect with the real world around you. There you have it, you lot. My top tips for saving money on your next cruise. Remember, a little planning and savvy decision-making can go a long way. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your best money-saving cruise tips? Share your wisdom in the comments below, and let's help each other travel the world without breaking the bank. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your fellow travelers. Don't forget to subscribe for more ways to make the most of your adventures without breaking the bank. Bon voyage!